What's happening, everybody? Sean, joined again by my son Trey. And today on Reactions to the Classics, we have a song reaction for our man Daniel, Baker Street by Gerry Rafferty. Daniel, thank you so much for bringing this one to us, guys. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out our social media below, especially that Facebook group. Have a podcast that drops every Friday. The link is below. And if you'd like to be like our man Daniel and have us react to a song for you or support us in any way, check out our Patreon link below. Trey, Gerry Rafferty, 1978 release here. He's a Scottish singer-songwriter. This went to number 2 in the U.S., was stuck for 6 weeks behind the great Andy Gibbs song Shadow Dancing, which I would have been 7 at this time. I do remember Shadow Dancing. I don't know that I remember this song, but I might know it when I hear it.
Yeah, I did a solo live stream and somebody requested this once, and I kind of remember enjoying it, but in a live stream setting, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't pick one note.
35 songs at a time sometimes. So
I don't really remember it. It's been featured on a lot of pop culture.
Yes, it has.
Rick and Morty, GTA 5, The Simpsons, and even inspired the guitar riff on "Sweet Child of Mine" from Guns N' Roses.
Wow, that's quite the disparity between those two, and it's named after Baker Street in London, of course.
Cool. So, and I see we're gonna have a nice sax solo by Raphael Ravenscroft. That is a
fantastic name, man. Although not very much fun when you're younger trying to learn to spell your name. It might take a while.
All right. Well, you know me. I love my saxophone solos, man. So we're gonna have the lyrics pulled up. See what we got here, and get rocking and rolling.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, I know this song. Took me 2 seconds to dan, 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 dan. Yes, let's go.
Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy, but you're crying now.
Beautiful transition.
Oh man, yeah.
This song's a killer so far.
Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stands, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. And you're going home.
Give me that sax one more time. Hugh Burns here on lead guitar, laying it down. Saxophone fading us out to the very end, man. Baker Street, Gerry Rafferty.
And I got a little 411 on what basically the song's about. So Gerry was in a band called Steeler's Wheel. They broke up in 1975, but they still had stuff remaining on their recording contract. So this is why it took him 3 years. This came out in 78. He couldn't record anything. He said he spent most of his days from Glasgow to London on trains so he could go meet with lawyers in London trying to get this thing settled. And in that, he stayed with a buddy of his who had a little apartment on, Baker Street. And he said he drank a lot during this time. That's kind of where you get all of this, some of these lyrics, especially I think in that first verse. And then at the very end where he says, when you wake up, it's a new morning, the sun is shining, it's a new morning, you're going home. He said that was from the resolution of the legal and financial frustrations. That was his celebration of it.
Interesting. No, yeah, because definitely that's kind of what I was getting, a little bit. A guy that's been drinking too much, just trying to sleep around too much, just kind of lost a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's down on his luck, kind of, and you want to settle down and maybe get back on a more relaxed, straighter path, so to speak, man. And I just really enjoyed how the song was arranged coming in with Raphael killing it on the saxophone.
Yeah, it took me half a second to hear that riff. I mean, I looked when it was released in January of 78, so I was 6 years old at this time. I probably haven't heard this song since I was probably 7 or 8 years old, but the second it hit, I'm like, oh yeah,
I know this Baker Street, man.
Yeah, I know this song. I just didn't have any idea who it was by or what the name of it was.
So just that saxophone coming in and 3 different parts of the song was pretty cool. And then I didn't expect that lead guitar. We had like a 1.5 minute outro.
Outro was nice, man.
And just laying down some beautiful lead there, Hugh Burns was. And, I think a message that is simple, easy to get behind, beautiful melody in here, great instrumentation. And I just think a song that has kind of stood out in its genre and kind of got that 70s, a little yacht rock.
Yeah, you know it's 70s the second you hear it. Not in a bad way, but it's like, yeah, man, transports you to that time.
And I think this has kind of stood the test for a good reason, because it's a solid track. For me, after first listen, I'm feeling a very solid 8 on this. You know me with the saxophone. You bring that in, you're already good in my eyes.
I'm going to be even higher than you, but maybe it's because it's sentimental for me, because it takes me back to a time and a place. But I'm going to go an 8.5 on it. I just think it's fantastic, man.
Baker Street, man. Daniel bringing the goods to us here. Really, really enjoyed this one. Y'all, let us know what you think of Baker Street, of Gerry in general, man. And as always, appreciate you, Dad, bringing the research and the goods there. And until next time, y'all, thanks for watching, happy listening, and we will see ya.